What the fuck? Okay. We are recording currently. Everything's good now. What the fuck?
Alright.
It says you're unavailable. What the fuck? Oh, here you are. I thought you fucking hung up on me. Oh, no,
Yes, I'm here.
it's not showing my video.
Nope.
Hold on. I'll fix that. There we go. Alright, my little fucking light on my dash or fucking webcam's on, so. There we go. Hey. Okay.
Hello.
Hey. So,
Hello.
welcome to the Snake Den podcast. I'm your host, Tom, and I'm here with my co-host, Alex, today. Alex.
Hello. How are you guys? I'm happy to be here. Thank you.
We are both split option. Well, we were split option infantry. We're in the National Guard. Alex is an aspiring police officer, and I'm a paramedic student.
Yes, yes.
So we both have very funny stories from both the Army and our civilian world to share with you guys. Why are you wearing your fucking OCP t-shirt? Did you have...
Oh, you have adopted.
Hmm?
I didn't have a shirt on when you told me we were
Okay,
doing
see...
this, so I ran in my closet and I grabbed
Okay,
it.
I didn't know if you were, like, coming from fucking drill or something. I don't know.
No. No, I'm not.
Well, what are you drinking tonight?
Apple juice.
Yeah, sure. Okay. Is that actually what it is?
Apple
I thought you said you were drinking wine earlier.
adult
Oh,
apple
yeah.
juice.
See, there you go. I'm enjoying a nice, crisp fucking... You probably don't know what this is because it's a local beer, but... Genesee. Hold on, my fucking... There you go.
Nope, never
No,
heard
you wouldn't
of
have because it's local. I said that already, you fucking idiot. I think we should tell the reception story where everybody was fucking knocking themselves out for fun. I think that's a funny story to tell.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I remember that. I remember that day. I was chilling on my bed, and I think who was it who came in there? It was like, "Hey, everybody's knocking
No,
each other out the next
see,
day," and I looked at my friend who was under me.
how it started.
What?
How it started was Cochran. Oh shit. Yeah, whatever. It's a fucking common name. Cochran was telling Vince about it, and Vince, being Vince, wanted to fucking try it. So we did it to Vince, and then I tried it, and then The one who made it fucking viral. The one who went around telling everybody about it like he was a fucking, what are those people that go to your door and tell you about Jesus? Those fucking, what are they called?
Yeah.
No, not the fucking Mormons. I don't know, maybe it is the Mormons, but that's fucking witness something. Jehovah's Witness, yeah. Brookhart was going, I'll say his name because I don't fucking like him.
Well, oh, yeah, Jehovah's.
Fucking Brookhart was going around
It was Brookhart.
telling everybody about it like it's the next coming of Jesus. You know how he gets.
Yeah, I do remember that. Yeah, splitting clouds and shit. But that's
Yeah.
story.
Wizard boy.
Yeah, I actually never did the Chinese
The
drill or
fucking
whatever
California
it's called.
fire drill. So we gotta
didn't
explain
do it.
how it works. So let me preface this by saying don't try this at home.
Yeah.
But so how it works is you squat down,
Don't do it.
you cross your arms like so, if you're watching on YouTube, and then you make yourself hyperventilate for, I think it's like 30 seconds or some shit. You didn't do it, but you fucking watched a lot of people do it. So you squat down, hyperventilate.
No. Yeah. I was there to assist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you stand up and somebody pushes on your fucking arms. And then you fucking pass out for like 10 seconds with your eyes wide open and you have a fucking seizure. And you have like a trippy fucking acid dream.
And apparently, like, everybody was saying that, like, lucid is, like, it's vivid. Like, you're at home, like, chilling for 3 years, and then you wake up to some random ass.
Yeah, dude, somebody made the joke, like, what if, like, on graduation day, somebody's like, what if you wake up and you're at reception and everybody's, like, standing around you just laughing?
Hell no.
Yeah, so motherfuckers were doing...
That would suck.
So, there was that one motherfucker that, like, saw Satan or something. Like, he woke up and he was telling us that he... Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, the guy who
Yeah.
was hell. I remember that.
He woke up.
God, I hated reception.
He was out for so fucking long. Like, you're usually out for like 5 to 10 seconds at most. This guy was out for like 30. And he was seizing like a motherfucker. We thought this was the one that was going to, like, expose us and get us in trouble. Because we all knew it was coming. One of these motherfuckers was going to die.
The death.
But when he woke up, he couldn't even walk, dude.
What about how do I say this without saying his last name? Newton.
Oh, Bevo.
Do you remember?
Oh, yeah.
You
Dude,
know who that is?
everybody knows Bevo by his fucking last name.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm not worried about Bevo. Like, somebody wants to go...
Okay, well, I didn't.
Somebody wants to go track down Bevo. That's their fucking loss. Dude, he's fucking corn-fed.
Yeah, but I remember... I remember Bevo went around to all 4 of those bays and arm wrestled every motherfucker in each one and won to everybody.
You remember when he fucking arm wrestled Drill Sergeant Reed?
And
that video's still out there somewhere. Oh,
yeah,
shit.
and basic. I had the video on my phone.
So
I have it in my Snapchat.
I uploaded it to YouTube somewhere on a different channel, but
oh, so that was you who did that?
No, I didn't put it on Instagram where it got famous.
Oh.
I put it on a YouTube thing. I think it was Cochran that put it on the one that got famous.
Oh yeah.
Should we tell the story about Vince and his what he did?
Yeah, it sounds like something Cochran would do.
Should we tell the story about Vince and what he did with his firing pin? Or should we save that? I was directly responsible for that.
That was like within the first week of.
No, it was like, was it?
Yeah, I know you.
It was like the second or third, I think. It was after we shot them. I know that.
Yeah, well,
I think it was the week of Buddy Team Live Fire.
So maybe the second week.
So should we tell that story now? You know what? Text him and see if we can get him in here. And then if he can get in.
Me? You want me to
if you want to, or we can just tell it without him here.
Okay, I'll text him. Yeah.
I'll tell the story about what he did with his foot, though.
Or
should we save that till he gets in here?
Yeah. Well, here's the question: if we add him into the video, is he going to fuck it all up?
That's true. Yeah, we're talking about fucking Vince here. So, all right. So, should we tell the foot story first, or should we tell the firing pin story first? I feel like the firing pin story is like way.
I didn't see that.
Which one? I didn't see the foot.
I didn't see the foot story. I didn't see that one, so I can't speak on that. But
oh yeah, because you weren't there for that. That was after you went.
That one was. Yeah, unfortunately.
Okay. So the firing pin. Well, you know what? I'll tell the foot story first, and then we'll tell the firing pin story. Even though the foot story happened after the firing pin story. Mm-hmm. So we were literally sitting there talking about funny ass shit that's happened here. And Booty made a list. I'm not gonna say the actual name, but Booty made a list of all the fucking stupid, funny, dumb fucking shit that happened in AIT. And the man love thing was on there too. Do you remember that? Were you there for that? When somebody the drill sergeant. Yeah. I was there. Drill sergeant shouted, "Man love, when you get married, take your fucking wife's last name." And then he just, "I'm gay, drill sergeant."
It was which drill? That was It was drill sergeant T.
Was it? Oh. No, it was Martin.
No, it was the yeah. It was Martin.
So anyway, the foot thing. So we were sitting there, and we were like, we're definitely going to add to this list by the time AIT's over. And then fucking Debacle, of all people, comes out of the bathroom and he's like, come look at this. Come look at this. So we go into the bathroom, and Debacle, just fucking explosive diarrhea, just fucking everywhere, dude. Bro, he painted that toilet. And then I looked at the toilet bowl. Then I looked at Bert. Yeah, I looked at the toilet bowl. Then I looked at Vince. And then I looked at Cochran, and I was like, "Hey, Vince, how much money would it take for you to shove your foot in there?" No, I was like, "Stick your foot in there." He's like, "How much?" I was like, "I'll give you $5." And then Cochran was like, "I'll give you $5." And then everybody just started offering him fucking $5 a piece to watch him do this. And then he did it, too. He fucking stuck his foot in there, he swished it around, and then he fucking flushed it like if it was gonna help. And then he fucking ran to the shower, and there was shitty footprints. We made him clean it up.
Hell no.
We made him clean it up, too.
Ew.
Dude, our showers didn't have any curtains this year.
Is his foot still on his body?
What? Was the shit still on his body? Oh.
Yeah, they didn't. Do you remember when No, like is his foot?
Oh yeah, is it still on his body? Yeah, it's still there. Surprisingly.
Yeah.
Dude.
Yeah, you remember Brown?
Yeah. Kiwan. I think it was his name. Kiwan.
You remember when they were doing? Yeah. You remember when they were doing slip and slide?
Oh yeah, when fucking Bickle fucking took a running dive. Yeah, it was funny. His fucking fat Jew ass. Mm. Dude, Drill Sergeant L and Bickles love romance.
Shit, what's hilarious?
Dude, what is Drill Sergeant L's first name? Do you know? Does anybody know?
I know it starts with the J.
Is it like a really? Is it a really black name?
J.
Damn.
I think so.
I knew it was. Dude,
I think so, yeah.
I knew it was either gonna be really black or just really normal sounding, like one or the other, no in between. Debacle. Debacle, what the fuck?
No, there's no
Debacle.
between.
Fuck yeah. Get in the booster seat, Debacle. I'm going to McDonald's. You can't have that toy until you finish them nuggets, Debacle.
Oh my god.
Dude, on the rock, on the bayonet.
Debacle.
Yeah.
Debacle was a man.
Dude, I heard from somebody who went to basic with him when they were doing the gas chamber. He like pulled out his dog tags and he just tapped them like a Jew. Yeah. Aw. Yeah.
Debackle's a good guy.
Joe Smart Lewis was a good guy too.
Debackle's a good guy.
Joe Smart L, he was a good guy. Fucking really
Yeah.
good guy. Especially with Bickle. Dude, on the bayonet, he told Bickle to
He was
pass
cool.
his saw off, dude. He was babying Bickle.
Yeah.
At one point in time, I thought he was just gonna tell Bickle to fucking give him his ruck. Like, give me that shit, Bickle. I'll carry your fucking ruck for you. Matter of fact, Bickle, get in the fucking ruck. Get in my fucking ruck, Bickle. You just see Bickle's head fucking poking out.
Yeah, that sounds like some shit he would do.
Yeah.
He loves
He
it.
does. Dude, he went over to Aco to fucking see him.
I know. He passed, right?
Dude, he said that Aco's bayonet march.
So it was
He said that Aco's bayonet march was like stupid easy. I don't even think they had a log.
they didn't
Ours
ours
was
was
fucking
fucking
retarded.
yeah, ours was
Pick up
Holy
the fucking
shit.
log. That's all you heard the whole fucking way there. Pick up the fucking log. Stop feeling fucking sorry for yourself.
and
Yeah, we did. So
we
retarded.
fucking
I
carried that
know.
log. We carried that log so stupid until we
And then we
finally got to
fucking-
the end and we saw what everybody else was doing.
Dude, honestly, the fucking the screaming was worse than the fucking log, dude. Especially Brookhart, bro. He was calling motherfuckers out.
And
I know.
he started crying.
He's like, somebody get on the
And he
fucking
started
log.
crying,
He's
too.
like, hey, if you got an
It was like
MRE
a fucking
box, you're a piece of shit. That was some fucking.
I
That was some
vividly remember that.
autistic fucking screeching.
Vividly.
Holy fuck. Dude, I kind of shamed out of the log, I'm not gonna lie. I carried it. You know, I carried it a couple times, but I was like shamming out of that shit. I was in the front with the fucking litter. Me and Budarak, we had a good thing going.
We
Yeah,
all
I
fucking
think
were shamming on
I
that
think the
log.
worst part was when we got there, and then they're like, no, we got to the deuce, right? And everybody's like, oh, dude, like, it's like 27 more fucking meters, whoa. And then we got there, and the deuce just started moving, and we were like, fuck. And then they're like, yeah, they're not gonna make us carry that log up the fucking hill. Yeah, psych, bitch.
Yeah, you fucking
Yeah.
thought. We
I think the worst part for you is that you did all that shit, and then you didn't get your cross rifles that night.
Yeah, I did not. That, and I had
Who
to sit next to
fucking, I'll say his
man.
name too. I don't give a fuck. Berryman. That piece of shit. I'll call him right the fuck out. I can't believe.
So I had to sit. Yeah, I had to sit next to Berryman for. I don't know how long y'all were up there for like 45 minutes. I had to sit next to Berryman and all of those fucking losers. And I kept telling myself, I was like, me and Dobus and I were sitting there like,
Right.
dude, we don't fucking belong here.
You failed your
Like,
PT
this is
test
some
because they
stupid
fucked
shit.
you. That's why you failed your PT test. That was retarded, dude. The first one I did, I failed by one push-up. 41. And I had fucking Ward. That motherfucker. Oh my god. When he teach a fucking class, that guy, he must have done like a bump of coke or like just chugged a fucking pre-workout before he did a fucking class. Cause he was jumping over motherfuckers, spitting every 2 fucking seconds. You're like, Bryce, this 240.
Yeah. And he never fucking
I
he would
know.
never stay on topic either. That dude had like a third grade education.
You know what this reminds me of? This conversation we're having. Do you remember when we were doing 15-man fire
What?
guard, full battle rattle, and it was just me and you in the laundry room? That was a good time.
Yeah, that was a good time. Enjoyed that. I feel like that night is when I really got closer
No, we really
to
didn't.
you because like we really didn't talk at basic, but
Yeah.
at AIT that
Well,
15 man fire guard is what
I think
that
that
15
helped,
man
but we
fire
got close in
guard is
reception
what did
too.
it. Yeah, especially going back to reception for a second time, and and all those fucking people who haven't even gone to training yet,
And they
just
were
telling you what
fucking
to do.
Cav Scouts too. They
And
were
yeah,
dirty fucking pogues.
it was just nice to, yeah,
Yeah, it was just nice to see familiar
yeah.
faces. No, when I got to the airport and I got to the bus, I didn't even look who I sat down next to. I turned and guess who
Yeah,
I saw?
definitely.
Guess who was sitting right there next to me? It was fucking Vince. Yeah. No, it wasn't a flight. It was the bus to reception.
Vince. Oh, so you had a good fucking flight.
No, the flight over there, I sat next to a fucking pilot. You know those motherfuckers can just ride for free, like it's a fucking Uber. Yeah, for real. But yeah, I was just talking to him. I was bullshitting with him.
Wouldn't. I mean, they fly those motherfuckers.
Bro, he's cool. He's telling me about how the fucking planes work and all this other shit. It was fucking great. Dude, when you fucking land in Georgia, I don't know if it's like this for you, because you kind of live closer to it than I do, but like, you look around and it's just the fucking, everything's different. Like the sky, the fucking landscape, it's just different. It's weird. It's like, I smelled the air and I was like, yeah, I'm in Georgia.
No, I.
Yeah, no. And for me, I live in the fucking mountains, so
just because
it's a way higher elevation than
hell.
Georgia, so I just get there and the air's just so fucking thick. Dude, that's why it's so easy to run there, though, because, at least compared to here, because the air's so thin up here. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, that air in Georgia really gave me it was like pre-workout just breathing that air. That shit gave me an extra fucking boost. I didn't know I had.
Cycle will have Pirates story. Oh, we forgot about that.
You want to do the
Is that what you wanted me to do? Okay. Yeah. So we're sitting outside.
Yeah, the fire.
Okay, you tell your version, and then I'll tell my version. Like, tell it through your eyes, and I'll tell it through my eyes.
So, all right. So I was chilling by my bed, and I hear some talk about a firing
You're gonna
pin.
know him though.
And Vince, and just putting two and together, knowing Vince and an object, I already know it. Yeah, I already know it's going somewhere or it's doing it. And then I hear money's involved, and then
there was two of us.
Adam, he tells me that he's gonna pay money to get him to
25
stick the
each.
firing pin.
25 each.
Yeah, you and Adam, we're gonna get. Y'all were gonna pay him to stick the firing pin in his penis hole. Yeah. And I was like, I was like, I gotta see this. I gotta fucking see this. And Vince, being the guy he is, just pops open his M4 and takes that motherfucker out. Walks into the fucking showers. Pulls out his stuff, grips it, grabs the firing pin,
Peeing
slides it in,
backwards.
and slides it right out. And
Okay.
I asked
So,
him. I asked him. I was like,
we
"How
were all
did that
sitting out
feel?"
there
And he goes,
cleaning our weapons, doing
"It's like
weapons
peeing
maintenance, that
backwards."
kind of shit. And I looked at him. I was like, "Hey Vince, how much would it take for you to stick the firing pin?" Like I was joking completely, because that's what we do. We make stupid jokes like that. So I was like, "Vince, how much money would it take for you to stick that firing pin down your dick hole?" He's like, "Meh, $50." I was like, "Bet." So Adam was sitting right there, and we were like 25 each. He's like, "You think I won't?" We were like, "You're definitely not gonna stick a firing pin down your dick hole." So we give him the money, and he pulls the fucking firing pin out, goes in the bathroom, sure as shit, sticks that motherfucker right down his fucking pee hole, and just like whoop, and pulls it out. Cochran made him at least wash it off first. We were all worried he was gonna get a fucking STD or something, or fucking UTI.
Yep.
His dick was gonna fall off, or he wasn't gonna get it out, and we were gonna have to go up to Drill Sergeant Lewis and be like, "Yeah, what the fuck, Private? What the fuck,
Fucking firing pin.
Debacle? How the fuck you let this shit happen?" We told Catton. You imagine if we told Catton?
Why's your fucking?
What?
What? Go ahead. Oh my god! If you would have told him, yeah, he would have fucking.
Trainees. That fucked me
with
off
his
when he
fucking
called me
jaw
trainee.
cocked forward.
I don't know why, but it just fucked me off. I was like, I graduated basic training. I'm a soldier, damn it. Call me private. I don't know why. They didn't do that to us in basic. They never called us trainee.
Yeah.
He was there right before, he was there right before we left STX.
Yeah, at least. He was only there for like 3 weeks of our training. Yeah. But
Was
that's
it
because we
Oh
we
yeah, it
were
was
in a
3
cool
weeks, because we had that 1 week at STX was a week, and then FTX was a week, and then we had 2 weeks of that shit.
for like 3 weeks.
So, dude, yeah, because he's like, "Oh, I'm gonna make your fucking lives a living nightmare." He's like, "You're never gonna..." No, because he was there for STX. Because he was on the 10 mile, or the 12 mile. Because that's when he was talking shit. He was like, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna make your lives a living hell," and he fucking sleep. And then he fucking disappeared. He was gone. We never saw him again. Then we got Kresge. We got stepdad.
Yeah.
The way I explained it was...
After that, Yeah.
Herbert. Oh, but he wasn't ours. He wasn't our drill sergeant.
Kresge. Well, no. Then first,
was,
before Kresge, we had.
Yeah, I remember Herbert, Gummy Bear Boy. But he was a fucking asshole. But he wasn't ours. He was like 4th platoons or something. But so the way I explained it was, and he was a reserve. Kresge wasn't a reserve. But the way I explained it was, Drill Sergeant Lewis is our mom. Drill Sergeant Catton's our dad. Drill Sergeant Ruse is the angry fucking nanny. The angry foreign fucking nanny. And then Dad left, and then Kresge is our stepdad, and then he came in. 3 squad, now 4 squad. You waste my time.
Yeah.
You waste my time, I waste your time. I go to Echo, Stray Cat and Echo.
Yeah. That is how it went.
Yeah. You weren't there for this one, but I think this was after you left for FTU.
You remember when he was
we were doing the inspection, and those ranger guys came to recruit people for ranger school. And he told us to go for... This is after IP. This is after the fucking command sergeant major came in. Oh, speaking of that, this motherfucker, the command sergeant major, this dickhead, he comes in, fucking inspects my rifle, takes that bitch apart, and just puts it on my bed. Like, doesn't put it back together. No, he fucking puts it on my bed. Like, you dick. That's what I was thinking. I was like, this guy's a fucking asshole. You saw the colonel, fucking, or the lieutenant colonel, the fucking battalion commander or whoever, when he was like, oh, this was after the perk, but actually, no, it wasn't. Dude,
Did he not know that
you remember when we were doing PHA, and you were doing the computer thing, and I just walked in there, fucking high off my ass. I should probably explain how I got Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I want people to think I smuggled that shit in there with fucking
that was
laundry detergent or some crazy shit. No.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had my buddy Carlos using the cartel.
Installation.
No. So I had fucking teeth work done. I came to AIT with some nasty fucking teeth. Those shits were rotted the fuck out because I fell off a cliff and then they fucking died. The teeth died and I just never ended up getting them fucking fixed. And then I got there and they're like, your shit's fucked up. You can't fucking be in the army and look like that, so we're gonna fix your shit. So they pulled 2 teeth and then they put me on fucking Percocet, which is like whatever, but the fucking dose they put me on, dude, they had me on 2 every 6 hours. So, and the dentist dude told me, the dentist dude told me to take one as soon as I get them. So Drill Sergeant Smith drives me to the fucking hospital. This is where we saw fucking Dempsey's dumbass.
Yeah, you were fucking tripping.
I get there. Dempsey's there, and I forget who his battle buddy was. I think it was Brown. But so I take the fucking. Oh yeah, I get there. I'm waiting for my meds, and I see fucking Dempsey at the vending machine. I go up to him, and I'm like, dude, fucking stop! Drill Sergeant Smith is right around the corner, and if he sees this shit, he's gonna fuck you up. He's gonna fuck us up for your dumbass. And he's like, fuck you. I'll get away with it. And I was like, bet. We'll see. And I went up to Drill Sergeant Smith, holding my fucking mouth, because this was right after I had the work done. My mouth was still numb. I was like, Drill Sergeant, private. I said his roster number. I forget what his roster. Private 153 is in the bathroom. We went to the vending machine. I told him not to, but he fucking did it anyway. He's like, alright, I'll take care of it. I got back to the fucking company. We picked up the meds. I fucking popped one. And then we had the medication formation or whatever the fuck right after that. So I took 2 more. So I had 3 Percocet in me. And then I went to the bay. And everybody's wanting to see my fucking teeth. And I don't know what the fuck's going on because I'm tripping balls. All I know is I have a bed rest profile and fucking narcotics, so... No, actually how it went was Drill Sergeant Murata was up there. And I walked up to him. And I'm high. I'm still high from the fucking last one I took. And he's like, do you know what these are? I was like, drugs, Drill Sergeant. He's like, what kind? I was like, narcotics, Drill Sergeant. He's like, that's right. And he shakes the bottle. He's like, how many do you want? I was like, 1. He's like, are you sure? You're authorized to take 2. And he looks at me. He's like, I'd take 2. I was like, okay, I'll take 2, Drill Sergeant. He's like, attaboy. Have at it, killer. So I popped 2 more. Then I went to the bay. And everybody's like harping on me to see my fucking mouth. And then I fucking lay down. And then somebody comes up to me and they're like, Crosby, you need to go do your PHA. Everybody's in there. And then I walked in there. And talked to your stupid ass.
Guy.
I guess I'd answer a question. And then you were like, are you sure about that?
No, you didn't talk to me. You fucking laughed the whole time. And I had to fucking guess.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, because I was trying to answer it. I wasn't being honest. I was like, they were like, have you ever had any surgery, including oral? And I was like, no. And it was right after I just came from fucking Solomon. I was like, no. I'm not on any narcotics. I think you fucking covered for me, though, because you fucking put that I was on Perk 30, because when I was doing the fucking hospital portion of the PHA, the fucking lady was like, "So you're not on?" They're like, "You're not on perk 30s anymore." I was like, "Nope." Dude, I still have one left. I still had one left. It's still there.
Yeah.
I bet Murata fucking took it. There was one pill left in that bottle. I could have, but I didn't.
Yeah. Yeah, he was fucking
I should have went over there and was like, "All right, I'm leaving. I need my medication." You think they do that? You think some of them do that? They just take the leftover meds? Yeah, go ahead.
Do you want me to tell you about
What? FTU? Yeah.
Yeah, I guarantee it. Do you want me to
like,
tell you about
Yeah, go ahead.
FTU? FTU. Yeah.
Damn.
All right. So it was formation was like 3:30, and it was Dobis, Coles, Berryman, Rosado, and I. And yeah, and so we woke up stupid early, and I had all my bags packed. You know, I woke up Dobis. Berryman woke up, and Berryman was supposed to wake up Coles. So Dobis, me, and Berryman are right there by the fucking door, and we're like, "Where's Coles?" And Berryman goes over to Coles and finally wakes him up, like 3 minutes before he had to be outside. So we had to wait longer. So we all get outside with our bags, and Josar and Ruse already took the first 5 people. So they all go. We're still waiting. Josar and Ruse comes back. We get in the pup, and we go. And when we get there, it's 5:35 or 5:40, and the senior drill sergeant for FTU was like, "Hold on, these guys are late. You know, they're not here at 5:30, so they can't do the PT test." And we're like, "Fuck!" Like they were still in their push-ups. Like there were still people who haven't done their push-ups yet, and we're like, "Okay, I guess." So we're like, "Fuck," you know, we're going to FTU. So we get back in the pub and we go back to the company. We're getting our bags, and I go in there and I tell Adams, you know, I'm like, "Hey, bro, I have to go to FTU, so I'm not going to be there for graduation. I got to go take the fucking PT test."
Dude.
And all because of Berryman and Drill Sergeant Ruse, because his bitch ass drives so fucking slow.
I thought you were gonna come
and Berryman
back at least
took
if you
forever to wake up Coles. Coles was absolutely pissed.
I never got to say
Coles
goodbye.
was so mad that we got
hug
there
you, man.
late.
I never got to fucking. You should have woke my ass up, bro. Yeah, but still, dude.
Yeah, I know.
Was I still on perks when you left?
Teeth.
I don't think I was. Oh yeah, I was because
you were on fucking perks.
You weren't there for IP.
I know,
Dude, when they did fucking I just got a fucking comment on one of my fucking ASMR videos.
But anyways, yeah.
Ed S commented, "How long you been smoking?" Yeah. Hold on. He said, "Looks like something." No, dude. I had fucking 700 views on that first one. Motherfuckers, they were getting weird, bro.
Really?
Somebody was like, "How?"
And it's not me.
All right, Ed S says, "How long you been smoking? Looks like you got the technique down pat. What's your favorite cig?"
Fucking people, I told you.
Dude, people have been telling me that. They love my smoking style. They said, "Do you look experienced?" I was like, "Yeah, I smoke." I was like, I smoke a pack a day, so yeah. Marlboro Reds.
The fuck?
Fuck no. See, I'm making money off of it now. Pretty soon, I'm gonna be able to monetize these motherfuckers.
Yeah, stop that.
Dude, if I can get paid for smoking a cigarette, I don't get why people want to watch me smoke a fucking cigarette. That's so weird to me. Like,
yeah, dude, I would be watching.
Sit there and watch a 3-minute video of somebody smoking a cigarette. That's so fucking stupid. You know where I got those matches?
I mean,
You probably guess.
it's the ASMR effect. Like that match that you lit,
MREs.
that
MREs.
really added, that
Yeah,
it
'cause my
immersed
company
me
gave me
into
a
the
whole fucking box of
I felt like I was there
last
with you.
drill because I had so many left over from AT. I had a beef taco MRE for dinner tonight.
from the MREs.
Dude, those fucking FRHs, bro. Using those inside. Did you?
I knew it.
Using those fucking flameless ration heaters inside. That's no bueno. They fucking filled my room with fucking steam. This stank. It stank.
I had some fucking
I think I
soup.
overfilled it. I think that was the problem. So, any cool stories from being a fucking prison guard
Really?
that you want to tell? Or a jail guard or whatever you did?
Oh.
Fuck.
So
So, are you
since I got
still
back,
a guard or are you going to be a cop?
I put in paperwork to switch departments because I moved. I have my own apartment now, and I moved up to another city. It's a big city, and so I'm applying for them.
Your Act 120 or whatever?
So here's the thing. I
Act
also
120. I
applied
don't know if they call it there, but that's what's
to
called here.
be a police officer at
Municipal
a
police shit.
college, and
Like
they haven't got
it's a
back to me
thing
yet.
that like, you
But
have
the
to get to
city
be a
that I
cop.
applied to be a
Act
jailer
120.
in, huh?
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
Oh no, I don't. No, we get
I wouldn't want to say what state I'm in if I was from that state either.
certification through the state, and it's called something, but I don't want to say which state I'm in. But yeah, I don't want anything to fall back on.
Nah,
But yeah,
it's not.
the department that I applied for.
I'd say why, but then that'd give
Yeah,
it away.
well, yeah, fuck you.
No, you're not. You say you're the best state in the
The
world.
fuck you mean? The best fucking state in the world. But anyways,
So how the fuck
yeah.
did you fail airborne?
Yeah, we are.
Did you fail airborne or
Yeah,
did you just not
we
go?
would. Yeah, we are. All right. So before I went to airborne, I was in hold. Well, so I went, but here's the story of why they didn't let me train. So I went. So before I went to airborne, I was a holdover at the company, and while I was there, I talked to the first sergeant, and first sergeant told me, because I told him that I had a knee issue, and when I went to medical, they did some shit to my knee, and they were like, "Yeah, your knee's a little messed up, but you should be okay." The first sergeant told me, he said, "Look, you have a knee injury, and from experience, airborne is gonna fuck up your knees even more. So it's best that you either go to medical and get a paper saying that you can't do it, or something like that." And then I thought about it. I was like, okay, so if I go to medical, what's gonna happen to me if I have a knee injury? I was like, they're gonna fucking hold me here for like 6 months, and I'm gonna be absolutely fucking miserable. So I tell the first sergeant, I go, "First sergeant, I'm okay. Like my knee doesn't hurt." So I'm lying to him. Like, my knee doesn't hurt. It's fine. So I don't know if he called the first sergeant at the airborne company that I was at, or emailed. But I get called into his office, and he asked me if I have a knee injury, and I tell him I medical said I have a knee injury. He goes, all right. Well, airborne's gonna fuck up your knees even more. And he keeps telling me these stories like my knee's gonna fuck up, not gonna be able to walk on it anymore. I'm like, golly. Like, I don't want to fuck up my knees, I need my knees to fucking run. And I don't want to ruin my career. So what he did is I got sent to medical, and he wrote something on the paper, and they gave me a medical discharge or
You're lucky.
medical
You get
drop
to go to fucking airborne. I have to
from
go
the
to OpNet.
course, and I
Fucking
was supposed to
that
go to
shit's
the
gay as
doctor
fuck.
here September 4th, but I didn't go.
You probably don't know what OpNet is.
So I need to set up another appointment, and as soon as I get some shit cleared, then submit it to my unit and be sent back. So that's what happened.
OpNet. So OpNet is where you learn to drive strikers. I got selected to be a fucking striker driver. I don't want to do that shit because the drivers don't get to do infantry shit. They drop the guys off. Like, remember when we were doing fucking mounted reactive contact? When they said that the striker's not gonna fucking stay there. You're gonna get dropped off and then you're gonna do whatever. So yeah, I don't get to fucking do infantry shit. I'm a driver now. Fucking gay as shit. At least until my unit fucking reassigns me to be something else. But they said it usually lasts for a year, so I'm gonna be a fucking striker driver for a year. I mean, I'm still in an infantry company, and I'm still infantry. That's my MOS, but I don't do infantry shit. I do driver shit now, which is fucking gay. But I still have a blue cord, and I still have cross rifles, so I'm not a pogue. It is fucking lame, because I was gonna deploy. I was gonna volunteer for a deployment that's happening in June. But guess what? I'm going to fucking OpNet.
Yeah. Yeah. That does sound pretty lame. Hua. Yeah, that's very hua.
We're about out of time here. I don't care if you want to call me and keep bullshit. This is gonna end right now. Yeah, okay, so thank you for watching. Leave a like, subscribe for more of these. I'm going to be doing these weekly. Who knows, maybe Mr. Alex here will be with me next week.
Wow.
This is all the time we have for the podcast. So,
all right, you want to close it up with